Welcome back to the e-learning classes from PUK-KEI Educare Manipur ko. Ma'am, among the question number 14 solution to minagre ko. Hoji question number 15 solve to minasi ko. Question number 15 si calls in arrear have a topic as the lakani ko. Calls in arrears na have si karino khang hot pa hodring mangoy na khoi calls in arrear karino khang minasi ko. Calls in arrear have di khoi shareholders na khoi na makoi na apply to pa share sing do company ki site ki allot to birabra to bigraba matung sida khoi na share allot to bi paisa call paisa pibir or na due level amount in inform taruba matam da paisa thiraktabado madubo khoina calls in arrear na hare khangnei ko aduna shareholder fails to pay the allotment or calls when it becomes due ko, then those amounts are called calls in arrear ko yani ko anu share calls in arrear je khoina case ani khaklei ko magi hotpagi niyam hai tare ko ahan ba case ka do ga bam account je calls in arrear account open to ba ma ko calls in arrear account ko open to ba ma ko aduga without open to ba ma ko ani leini ko without opening ani thokna leini ko aduna khoi hoji opening to bo ero without opening bo ero chapma nei ko aduna khoi na hoji ka doge ha matam da calculation ji hausi ko haurakanda ai horen hairake ko opening to da da hana tausi ko opening to da ba hairisina smile lein ha da talake ko I hana ba matam da ko khoi na ai question jan pa thok sarake question ji par kan khangmani ko X limited issue 20,000 7 of 100 each at a premium of 6%. Payment were to be made in 25 on application, 46 on allotment, 10 on first call, and 25 on final call. The applications for 18,000 shares were received and all were accepted. 20,000 offered to giving company, but the company is receiving only 18,000 of shares. Subscribe to the 18,000 shares. All the money was duly received, except the first and final call on 100 shares means 18,000 shares sale and bag call to bamatam dal paisa payment loi fangi except 100 shares means at the time of first and final call they were not receiving 100 shares 100 shares ki paisa phangdre aduni ko give necessary journal entries and also show the share capital in the balance sheet of the capital balance sheet the share capital ji kamai utkadage habdum su whole on hai ko adu tadai koi tong minasi ko mai nga sai have 18,000 share issue to giveni subscribe 20,000 issue to giveni 18,000 subscribe to rakpani 18,000 gi manung da 100 shares ti paisa pirakhide habani ko aduna paisa hauren phangpa matam da khenara kadoni ko so let me write the journal entries now ko han ba da koi application receive to matam gi journal entry han pirsi ko number 1 da ko bank account debited to kai maming no haba matan ma preference shares ko preference 7% preference shares ko preference share application ko sina kya no haba matan da 18,000 20,000 though the company issued 20,000 they were receiving only 18,000 shares were in the subscribe to open ko 18,000 gi khatang phangani ko the 18,000 into 25 which is equal to 4,50,000 4,50,000 application money received na ibiram ko narration da ai narration ira roi ko number 2 da ko narration di khoi na khang na ijabani ko dun isan khang na badum ibiro ko ai just journal entry do ka tang pass tar ko then coming to the share application money transferring to the share capital the last ko adu that is 7% preference share application account debited to 7% preference share capital which is again equal to 4,50,000 like 7% preference share application money transfer to share capital account smile euro number 3 koi dau ga matam da hujik koi allotment gi matam yer ko allotment gi koi due utpagi matam ni ko aduna kai gi da ga matam 7% preference share allotment account debited to 7% preference share capital account ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯔꯤꯄꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯀꯦꯀꯣ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ 25 ꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯂꯤꯀꯦꯁꯟꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ 46 ꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯦꯂꯣꯠꯃꯦꯟꯇꯗ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯀꯝꯄꯅꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ 100 per share ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯛꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦ at a premium of 6% ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦ that means they were issuing at the rate of 106 including premium yawnako akoina kaigumba application da natroga allotment da natroga first call da akoi premium yawe na kaigumba if the question doesn't mention that then kadoge habam tamna we will be always assuming that the premium is used to receive only at the time of allotment ko allotment matam da phange na logane ba ko aduna akoina kadoge habam tamna sayda 7% preference share allotment account ko to 7% preference share capital to security premium reserve and sangane ba ko aduga kadoge habam tamna mana lupa taruk oigi ko ngasai rupees 6 was the premium price ko adu tadi kadoge habam tamna security premium da kadoge 18000 into 6 ko sidana 18000 into ko 46 se 46 is the total amount of allotment ko that means including premium yawe habani masida ko so 6 will be the premium price and 40 will be the allotment ko 40 ko yai ko aduga kadoge amount in 18000 into 40 di ka tage habam tan 7,20,000 tai ko then 18000 into 6 is how much 108 ko total is 8,28,000 sida narration ibirama ko 7% preference share allotment money due anand mai iramo ko sida due gi matam gi ni ko ai je application gi do confuse ngakang set lu re ko number 4 da ko so the due amount is going to receive in the next entry ko aduna ka doge ham tan bank la ani ko bank account debited to 7% preference share allotment ko which is equal to 8,28,000 8,28,000 ko allotment share 7% preference shares allotment money receive ko number 5 entry la ke ko 5 ke entry sidani koina ngasai calls in arrear account je khang doi si ko so as the question mentions that one of the shareholder holding 100 share doesn't pay the first and final call ko si p gi da bani na koina ka doge si entry je hai koina due level da show tau gani we are going to show in the due ko how much amount is due have to pull up not show to minimum ko then at the time of receiving at bank we will be deducting that amount which is not received at the time of first call ko first call the phang da ba adu deduct tau gine ba ko so the entry would be 7% preference share first call account debited to 7% preference share capital ko sida the total due amount I beginning ko the number of share were 18,000 and the price of coal was 10 rupees ko so 18,000 into 10 is how much 1,80,000 tare ko 1,80,000 ko sida share first call money due ko due ibirani ko then coming to the next ko we are going to receive the amount which is due on first call ko and out of the total amount which we are supposed to receive ko one of the shareholder holding 100 shares doesn't pay the amount so we will be deducting that amount ko sida ka doge haba matamda aikoina khang doi se ko bank account ko debited to 7% preference share first call ko account see koi calculator rok si ko my actual amount we were demanding the company were demanding 1,80,000 to pay to the shareholders ko but one of the shareholders holding 100 shares ko so aduna 100 shares doesn't pay ko so the value of 100 shares is 100 share for rupees 10 is 1,000 rupees the one of the shareholder is not paying this 1,000 rupees ko at the terms of payment ko aduna ka doge haba matamda out of 1,80,000 1,000 minus of gita di kata haba matamda 1,79,000 the company will be receiving only 1,79,000 ko sila ni ko sida lak to sina koina aina sida da smine e rasui ko 17,900 into 10 and smine to masui ko sisu dumi ka suka ko share first call money receive ko only for 17,900 shares na ira masu dumi are ko then coming to number 6 ko sorry number 7 oigadaba ko sida na final call ki lasi ko 7% preference share final call account ko debited to 7% preference share capital ko sida lak to ji ka doga ha matam de yeng si ko man question sida high se what was the price ko calling price caller price ka doga 25 at the time of final open ko so 25 na multiply to running ko 18000 ko 18000 into 25 this is how much 18000 into 25 to 4,50,000 ko 4,50,000 4,50,000 due ni ko sa so write the narration as 7% preference share final call money due ko le money ko number 8 la ani ka doga ham tan si receive tawrani ko receive taw timing da di ka doga one of the shareholder holding 100 share doesn't pay the amount ko so 100 into 25 is how much 2,500 so 2,500 has to be deducted ko from the total amount ko aduna ka doga ham matam da ko erase ko bank account debited to 7% preference share final ko sida take khoi hoji ke 2,500 to minus of so ko sida to minus it is 19,000 sorry 18,000 minus 100 is 17,900 into 25 ko that is how much equal to have 1 lakh 4,50,000 4,50,000 minus 2,500 is how much 4,47,500 4,47,500 so this is the only amount we receive at bank during final call ki matam da due level amount phang je si katani ko adoi tar dinga sai se the 100 ki shares ma paisa phang gi dress the 100 ki shares ki paisa phang dre one is at the time of first call and the other is at the time of second call ko second and final call adu ge amount do journal entries kadai da legi da ge have question la ane ba ko adu ge journal entries je koina smine p gani ko number 9 na sis na without opening ni ko with opening or amtar di koi se adjuster ga bank gi matam da adjuster ma sat kada ba ko adu sidi without opening da ina hana tawse na ha gi ko with opening do nai ko na ma mu holake ko sidada laidoi se kadau ga matam da koina calls in arrear je paisa pirak tab ni na ko call in arrear in ibirani ko account debited to 7% preference share first call ko 7% preference first call mangon da kya phang pirak kidabano 1000 pirak kide ko to 7% preference final call sida kya pirak kide 2,500 ko 2,500 and 1,000 together is 3,500 ko sida narration je khoi irani kai hane irani calls in arrear ki paisa phang ta du transfer ta re na ibirani ko aduna sida dum loire ko sigi narration do isana dum ibiro ko habidi khoi transfer ta sala done ko calls in arrear account the transfer ta sunne 7% the amount which we are not receiving at the time of first and final call will be transferring to the calls in arrear account ko so as to close the account ko of the journal ko khoi journal ji irbam tam na close solution bam changina adu smain ta roga khoina closing ta gne sida da loire ko मैम आई वीडियो से कईगुंबा कानब पीना खनबीब ओइतारगदी लाइक शेयर एंड कमेंट्स सुदना तौबिरमको थागतचरी।